Hi, my name is Tan Hai En, and my metric number is 279067. This group assignment is about the industry visit. We need to have a short interview with the manager. Therefore, we organize an industry visit to Bungalow Mat Haji Lima, which is a homestay. Our group has 6 members, and in order to complete this group assignment, we visit to the Bungalow Mat Haji Lima on 5th June 2023 and at Alostar. Besides that, we can get to know Bungalow Mat Haji Lima in detail and better, as well as we can also look around the surrounding and the place of the homestay. The visit was planned with the approval and guidance of Mr. Muhammad Fakrim bin Ahmad, who will the in-charge person, which also the manager of Bungalow Mat Haji Lima homestay at Alostar. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Anissa Ismahani binti Apandi. My metric number is 289992. So my part is a brief of overview. This study aimed to contextualize the idea of homestay, assess the socio-economic advantages of homestay accommodation for host family, and determine the driving forces behind homestay operators' program involvement. It used both primary and secondary data, and found that the primary driver of locals' engagement in the homestay project was financially gain. The findings have implications for the development of policies and legislation in the tourism and hospitality industry to foster the sustainable growth of the homestay accommodation subsector.
Hello, my name is Iklil Hazika binti Idris and my metric number is 289973. I will explain about the homestay introduction. Bungalow Mat Haji Lima is a traditional homestay built in 1976 by the late Haji Ahmad, and it is located at number 9 Kampung Besar, Padang Hang, Alostar, Kedah. It is located 11 km away from the center of Alostar, Kedah. The owner of the homestay is Mr. Muhammad Fakri bin Ahmad, who is the youngest son of Haji Ahmad and Hajah Lima. Bungalow Mat Haji Lima provides lodging and recreation activities for tourists and guests. It has a very beautiful garden, paddy field, and mountain views. In every unit, there is a dining and sitting room. Previously, in 2016, this wooden bungalow was often visited by foreign tourists who stayed there for a long period of time. In 2018, it is open for both locals and foreigners, and the owner built a new wooden chalet with 4 rooms on the paddy field to accommodate domestic and foreign tourists. There are many activities provided by the homestay, such as cycling, motorcycling, hiking, massage service, fishing, paddy field activities, table tennis, canoeing, and also a number of water sports amenities. The homestay is usually used for wedding ceremony, engagement ceremony, and family day. The homestay also has 7 rooms, 1 wooden bungalow house, 1 double room, 2 single standard room with mountain view, 2 single room with garden view, and 1 economy twin room. The homestay has a total of 7 staffs, which is 2 from housekeeping department, 3 gardeners, and 2 caterers. The room price range from Rm150 ringgit per to Rm190 ringgit per night. Bungalow Mat Haji Lima also provided local halal breakfast for the guests, such as nasi lemak and roti canai in the morning.
Business challenge in industry. The biggest challenge facing the operator of Mat Haji Lima Homestay Bungalow is the lack of adequate facilities. Currently, the only place available for events to entertain visitors in the dining room, which used to be an antique gallery. It is too small to accommodate a large group of visitors. In addition, the room and space are limited, so it's not suitable for visitors who come in large number. Next, limited parking space is still a problem that affects the host family especially during festival, as the increase in visitor cause traffic jam due to the narrow space. Next also is a limited financial support from government. According to Muhammad Fakri bin Muhammad, the host family-owner interview, the financial support from the government is very limited as many villages in the country compete the same budget. Therefore, the chance of getting funds are very remote. In addition, Mr. Muhammad Fakri bin Ahmad said that his company used to face the problem of overbooking. Last but not least, the high construction cost to build a chalet is costly. Hostel Mat Haji Lima provides 7 rooms which are fully furnished, and to maintain the maintenance of the room, it has to incur the cost of hiring workers to clean the room. Finally, Mr. Muhammad Fakri bin Ahmad say the biggest challenge in the homestay is the high cost and to maintain it.
Hi, I am Lim Liu Eun. Now I will present the part of the best practice in homestay. Bungalow Mat Lima awarded the best homestay in Kedah by Huda Agriculture Development Authority. The design style of Bungalow Mat Lima is a wooden house and the buildings are scattered around. The guests can have a landscape view when they move from room area to the dining area. Bungalow Mat Lima displays some art paintings in the dining rooms as decorations. Next, Bungalow Mat Lima also provided classes for the people to learn silat, which is Malay martial art. Their martial art class is carried out every Friday before COVID-19 pandemic, and they hire a coach to teach the class. Besides, Bungalow Mat Lima also provided classes to teach kompang. These kompang classes is carried out from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. for 4 days in a week before COVID-19. The purpose of Bungalow Mat Lima carrying out these classes are they do not wish the kids and the teenagers in this village to waste their time in unhealthy activities. However, both of these classes have been suspended due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Good day, doctor. My name is Lim Ming Jack with matrix number 287250. Today I will going to present the problem encounter and problem solving solution in Bungalow Mat Haji Lima Homestay. Mr. Ahmad claims his homestay is not easy to operate and has addressed with several problems since its establishment from now. The biggest issue they face now is the capital problem. This is because he intends to develop some construction to develop his homestay. For instance, the pool, the number of rooms, and numerous facilities such as garden and car park. To enrich the guest experience, those construction need a vast amount of money. Currently, he is in the process of establish the pool, and it is the most cost-consuming project, and the return period is long and slow. Furthermore, Mr. Ahmad said the maintenance fee and other miscellaneous expenses also make their capital tense. To solve the problem, he said he has established a plan to prioritize the important project first and achieve his objective step by step and reinvest the homestay by his business earning. Moreover, the lack of parking lot is also struggling the homestay. It bothers the guests that they forced to ensure their cars far from the homestay if the number of guest car increases, especially during the festival, because the parking lot there is limited and narrow. So Mr. Ahmad decided to build a parking lot with an indication board in front of his neighbor's house to lessen the problem after he obtained the permission from his neighborhood.
Next, the homestay also faced overbooking problem due to the limited number of rooms. There are only 7 rooms consist in the homestay. Then publishing his business on too many online platforms is not suitable for him because the room supply is fewer and the guests may complain when they don't get the room. So in order to prevent this problem, he decided to create the Agoda and Trivago.com and then only provide the reservation on Booking.com. Lastly, Mr. Ahmad asserted that some guests do not check in the homestay after the reservation and then they leave the bad reviews on their website. So this action influenced his homestay to rating to drop. To solve the problem, he tries to communicate with the guests and find out the reason. Thus, he also maintained his heart to serve everyone well in order to regain his homestay rating.
Is advice to road for success. Mr. Muhammad Fakhri bin Ahmad advised that passion and knowledge are essential for success in the tourism and hospitality industry. Passion should be placed at the top tier as it will motivate one to keep going and provide the fulfillment needed to keep working. However, knowledge can also be used to generate stronger passion to adapt to current social trends and to generate extra income. This will help those interested in the homestay sector manage their growth after the pandemic.
As a conclusion, this industrial visit to Homestay Mat Haji Limas is for students to practice collaboration and entrepreneurial skill, as well as to expose students to all the hardship of life in the business. We may become more responsible and effective as we mature by listening to absorbing the advice and experienced people. It's built a bridge to a higher level of study by exposing students to the challenge of working in the hospitality industry. The owner of Homestay Mat Haji Limas say, take the adventures to travel the world, to know culture and learn how to manage the operation of the place. The business challenge in the industry have been truly discussed. From the best practice to the problem the homestay to manage operation is now exploring and how they are being resolved. We also learn that hospitality management relate to how to interact with people in a kind and joyful way so they can appreciate the service affected. That's all from me. Thank you.